Hello. How's everyone doing on this quiet evening? I don't know how long we'll be live here. I was just going for a walk. Thought I'd check in, get to Main Streets even quieter than usual. Slayer of Reaper Leviathan says it seems like I'm going slowly insane. I don't see what's so slow about it. Oh, got my hand in front of the camera. Don't have my selfie stick. The restaurants are all closed here in North Carolina, but they are taking orders. You have to usually stand outside and they'll deliver your food. One thing I don't understand though, the restaurants have to be closed. The restaurants are all closed. That's what the governor said. I'm not saying I disagree, but these other shops, they're still open. I don't understand why a restaurant has to be closed, but the jewelry store and the furniture store can be open. Ooh, that is bright. That is too bright. Yeah, the jewelry store's still open. People come in, they try on the rings and the jewelry, and then someone else comes and tries it on. Okay, but they're closed for now. This store is closed. They're practicing social distancing. I think I'm distant enough right now. Oh, guys, shh, shh, everyone be quiet. I think I hear a car coming. Quiet, everyone be quiet. Oh, they got stopped at the stoplight. Stoplight. What's my favorite train? What kind of a question is that? My favorite train? Are you looking for a model of train? Are you looking for the name of a fictional train? An individual historical train? Okay, here comes the car. Dang. Don't drive so close. Don't drive so close to me. I'm practicing social distancing. Oh, there's some people coming. Better let's cross the street so we don't have to pass those people. Well, here comes another car. Let's let the car pass. And then we will place our feet in the crosswalks. They got to go for walks at night because come down during the day, it's crowded down here. Main Street is crowded during the day. There's still tons of people out here shopping, walking around, brushing up against each other, blowing their nose in their hand, and wiping on people. Ryan, I 100% admit that I botched that list big time, leaving off Wall Drug. I said in the video, I said I know I'm forgetting something big, and that was it. I was forgetting Wall Drug. Although I don't really know who I would bump for Wall Drug. See, and this is why I hate doing top 10 lists, because I left someone out that I wanted to include, and it makes me feel bad. I hate picking. I hate choosing. Just imagine this all happened without the internet. Well, it did happen without the internet about 100 years ago. And a whole lot of people died. So the internet is actually a very positive thing right now. It allows us to maintain connectivity, but avoid physical malpractice. I was trying to play video games. I have a Nintendo Switch and I downloaded Mortal Kombat 11 because I loved Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. And I downloaded Mortal Kombat 11 and I started playing it and I'm like, I kind of wish I hadn't paid for it because it was just kind of boring. It really just doesn't do anything for me. Maybe I'm too old for intense, violent fantasy martial arts dueling. Okay, listen, we're not going to talk about things like that. It's not that car that drove into the other lane because it didn't want to drive within 6 feet of me. Yeah, Ryan, Salvation Mountain and Hillbilly Gardens definitely would have made it into a top 20. Check on Quilt Cat. The light's off for some reason. But we can check on Quilt Cat. I'm not going to touch the glass. But, oh, look at this. The antique shop. They have this awesome cobra in the window. How much is that cobra in the window? I can't see the price tag. I'm going to come back after all this is over. I want to buy that cobra, maybe. That is a sweet looking cobra. Great, they got the thumping music. It's going to give me a copyright strike. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that head. All right. They're remaining open with limited hours, this market. Hey, Layla. How are you holding up? Sweet kitty. Eric the Goat Guy, where am I? I'm on Main Street right now. Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Layla. This store, I don't know. They're closed right now, obviously, because it's night. I don't know if they're doing social distancing. Oh, you playing with the lights? Cats are lucky because they can't get coronavirus. Can ya? Can ya, Layla? Oh, gonna walk on that pillow. You like those lights? No, Layla is actually her name. I went in there one day while it was open and spoke to the lady that runs the shop. Please no, like conspiracy talk. I just don't want to see it. Don't want to hear it. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for things to be normal again. If things are going to be normal again. Start a Discord server. I don't even know what that is. My home, am I traveling? No traveling right now. Um, for obvious reasons. I don't think it's a good idea to be traveling right now. County's offering a $3 million incentive for Indiana Beach. That's nice. I hope it opens. I mean, I hope it has a chance to open. I hope someone buys it, and then I hope they can open it. So the weather's pretty good tonight. I put on my jacket, but put on some long pants. But it's pretty pleasant. Life Adventure Show. Thank you for the super chats. It's Howdy from Carthage, Tennessee. Yeah, I've heard that pet adoptions were up. I guess people need something to do, need someone to need some companionship. I guess if you have to social distance, you can socially close in with a dog. Sorry, I don't have moderators. S Rose says no quarantine for us. A medical laboratory science, and my fiance is a emergency room RN. Yeah, a big shout out goes to everyone who's on the front lines. People who are working in hospitals, working with the public. My heart goes out to all those people. Amazing respect. People are literally putting their life on the line to save other people's lives. And I think as Americans, we should all be appreciative of those people. Yeah, I don't know. No one knows. No one really knows what things are going to be, how long things are going to be, or anything like that. Everything right now is just a guess. Just a guess. I'd love for things to be wrapped up soon because, I travel. I'm not going to sit on this bench because that's not smart to sit in benches. $15 to $30 is just, I mean, that'd be nice, but no one knows. No one knows. I mean, they haven't got a handle on it. So we can't even really estimate yet. Yeah, John, it is a weird time. It is a weird time. Yeah, Adam Lewis doing videos, but it looks like he's keeping it, keeping safe, observing social distancing, going to see some unoccupied things. I may follow suit and look for really some things I can film that are unoccupied, that are not crowded. You know, sometimes you gotta use your imagination. You gotta be creative. You gotta look for new things. Maybe the coronavirus will end up just being another bull weevil. Yeah, I got a tattoo of a bull weevil there on my forearm to remind me that it reminds me, you can actually apply it uh, to this situation, because I've had some bad things happen in my life, some things that hurt me. It turned out to be an opportunity for me to succeed, to become myself, to be what I wanted to be. So we'll see. I certainly don't have any control over it. You should get a tattoo of a shrunken head. I have a tattoo of a shrunken head on my. Sorry, headphone knocked down. But as I was saying, I have a tattoo of a shrunken head right here. But I'm not gonna take off all my clothes here in the middle of the street. No, I didn't get robbed. I smacked the headphones. I don't really need headphones. You guys can hear me, all right? All right. I was listening to some podcasts. Just people are pushing their stroller around. I don't know what they want. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare anyone. Just being a little clumsy. Yeah, lots of healthcare workers out there. This is my mom. My mom's a nurse. My sister's a nurse. My stepfather's a doctor. They're out there preparing for things. Not sure how it's going to affect them. So I don't work. I've never worked in a medical field. Did Gatlinburg shut down? A lot of stuff in Gatlinburg is shut down, to my understanding. I think all the attractions are shut down. I'm not sure if restaurants are shut down in Tennessee. I don't know. I don't really want to go over there. I don't want to gawk. Do I have a job, or does YouTube? Let's rephrase that sentence. I have a job, and it is YouTube. They are now, John. Oh, the restaurants are shut down? That's right, you're in Tennessee. I mean, okay, it's all my favorite restaurants here doing takeout. I got some sashimi the other day. Some delicious, suddenly I can't pronounce anything. Delicious sashimi. We have 324 people in here. That's nice. What did my room look like when I was 11? Well, I shared it with my little brother. Brandon Cornett says restaurants aren't shut down. I don't know where you're living at, but here they are. How many siblings do I have? I have 4 siblings. 4 siblings. Plus 2 step siblings. Yeah, schools are shut down. My daughter finished her freshman year of high school. She didn't even realize it. That's ridiculous. Ghost hunting. I don't know a damn thing about catching a ghost. Do the beaches get shut down in North Carolina? I'm not sure. I'm pretty far away from the beach. I'm a good 6-7 hours from the beach. What did I do before YouTube? Maybe this is what I need to do. Maybe I need to do a video kind of explaining who I am and what I'm doing here. Am I getting a Twin Peaks vibe? No. This is the usual vibe. Shouldn't I be inside? Shouldn't I be inside? Do you see something around here that's gonna give me some sort of disorder? Am I 6 feet away from all people? Am I sitting down on things? Am I touching things? No. I'm outside in the fresh air. I have no destination in mind. There's no destination because you don't need to touch. You don't want to touch anything. JP says that was inspiring when you quit my job. I don't know. Was it? Mark Donovan. Thank you for the super chat. Says UK is on shutdown as of tonight. Relying on you for entertainment now. Well, hopefully the whole country, hopefully the whole United Kingdom isn't relying on me for entertainment, because I don't know if I can be quite that entertaining. I want to sit down, but I don't want to sit on any strange beds. So I'm going to sit down in my car. Oh. There we go. Let me see if I can find something to prop my phone up on. Guess not. I'm just going to have to hold it. Sure is foggy in here. Go see the Georgia Guidestones. I've seen the Georgia Guidestones. I'd be afraid that I'd like show up at the Georgia Guidestones, be like a giant crowd of people. Am I scared? I don't know if scared's the right word. I think I'm worried. I think it's healthy to be worried. Dan on Planet Earth says, I was thinking you need a playlist called Essential Carpetbagger. I don't know. Do people watch playlists? I don't know if people watch playlists on YouTube or not. I got hand sanitizer right here. It's about half a bottle. This goes for about $30 on eBay. Gotta be careful with that. We gotta be. I don't know. When I was going through the videos to make my top 10, I was kind of cringing at my old videos. I'm like, man, these are bad. Some of them are bad. It's really remarkable that I got as much traction as I did making such crappy videos. Rooster Crow Midnight, thank you for the super chat and the unicorn. I just didn't know. Like, I wasn't good at filming. I'm still not very good at editing. Any new designs made with the petties? No, just gonna stick with the old design. Shadow Chaser, thank you for the super chat. Ryan, I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever do the campfire videos again. Expiration Unknown says a really smart person told me that part of the art is the growth. Yeah. I watched my old videos. I can't believe how much different they are now. I never really sat down and said, I'm going to make them better now. But they got better. I think it's good. I guess it's good. Good to know that I got better. There's no curfew in North Carolina that I know of. They could have announced one tonight. I don't know. Any chance of bringing back the Carpetbagger plush? Those are sold by Creative Engineering, Aaron Fector. The gas stations are open. James Kingsley of Q Patriot Org, thank you for the $17 super chat. Wow, 355 people looking at me. So much pressure. Thank you, Terrible Gamer, for the super chat. It says, hey, Jacob, hope you're staying safe. Yeah, I'm staying safe. Following the rules, staying safe. Gas is $1.78 in South Bend, Indiana. Yeah, take good deals when we get it, right? Gas is cheap. PDXer, thank you for the super chat. You're the greatest. Dark Ride, Roadside Attractions, man. You're the man. Stop saying your old vlogs are no good. Well, thank you. I mean, I like the stuff. I like the subject matter of my old vlogs. I just I film too fast. I don't hold on anything long enough. I show myself too much. And the vlogs are too short. They're too short. Like, I'm like, I don't know. I just went too fast. You gotta slow it down. That's what they teach in professional wrestling too. You gotta slow it down. Slow it down. Sell. Let things permeate. Where am I? I'm in the car. I'm watching the stoplight make different colors through my fogged up window. No, I can't ride on it. It's on the other side. Wow. Thornmate says, I survived the blizzard of 93 here, so I guess I survived this. How long were you stuck in for the blizzard of 93? Haley Jack, thank you for the super chats. I think about your dinosaur park noises daily. SG, thank you for the super chat. It says, what's your favorite chicken joint? I really like Rocky's Hot Chicken in Asheville. It's pretty good. Michael Delice says, I liked your top 10 videos. Well, thank you. I didn't know if people liked it or not. You know, I'm not, be honest, I'm not great at editing. I edited that myself. Popeyes or KFC? I like KFC. I haven't eaten as much Popeyes as KFC. I don't think they have the Rocky's Chicken Challenge anymore. John's says you're doing for 2 weeks with no power. 2 weeks with no power is pretty tough. I guess we don't know. I guess it's not a fair comparison yet. I guess so far that would be worse. But we'll see. We'll see at the other end of this thing. I can't say the words. This unpleasantness that we are currently experiencing. When that is over, we will we'll find out. Yeah, I think we all want life just back to normal. We all want the same things. No one has the magic bullet or the right answer to what's going to make that happen. I think we just have to be patient. We have to be vigilant. We have to respect, the rules. No, I don't talk to people on the phone. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. Michael Delight says, I don't want things back the way they were. He wants things better. Well, we can hope. We can hope. Ball of paint. Let's look at. Yeah, I definitely stopped by the ball of paint again. Nikki races get healed to follow the rule seems hard. Yeah, I mean, there's only so much you can do to enforce it. I mean, you're gonna send you send out the military to stop people from going to the beach? It's it's hard. People should be following the rules. Why is my car so foggy? I don't know. I think there was a drop in temperature. Do I think April's been better? I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. I think it'd make me feel so much better
if someone I think it'd be so much better if we just knew, like, okay, it's gonna be 2 weeks, or it's gonna be 2 months, 3 months. Yeah, it'd be nice to know, but no one knows. No one knows. Maybe we'll know more in a week. Maybe we won't know more until another month. Maybe we won't know anything more than 2 months. It's hard. It's hard to deal with uncertainty. It's really hard for me. I'm sure a lot of people out there, it's hard for them too. Talk about. I don't want to talk about right now. I already ate dinner. Yeah, I know some of the Midwestern towns are taking the lockdown very serious. Bright side of the virus is making poverty decline. That's an ignorant statement. This is very hard with people that don't have a lot of money. Chris Cavaness has a good point. He says, please respect the rules, if not for your own health and the health of others. And that's one of the main reasons. I'm in good health. I'm not that worried about like dying of the virus, but I don't want to spread the virus. I don't want to make someone else sick. I don't want to make someone sick that has has some disorder that's going to die from it. We gotta stay in stuff. We're doing it for the good of each other. Rooster Crow Midnight, thank you for the super chat. What is your favorite museum and your favorite theme park? I always have a hard time answering those questions. Like favorite museum. My favorite museum is the Milwaukee Public Museum because it's the museum I grew up going to. Amusement parks. It's hard not to say Magic Kingdom, but I love the smaller amusement parks too. Okay, what's with all this taco talk? What do I miss the most right now? I just miss traveling. I'm just going to places, seeing new things. I was supposed to go to Trans World. Didn't get to Trans World. Not gonna get to go to WrestleMania. Knoebels is one of the best amusement parks. I've said before, it's the best amusement park for your money. Where's the first place I'm going when this virus is over? I guess it depends on the time of year it is when the virus is over. $359 people. How am I? I'm okay. Yeah, John, we'll definitely film together when it's safe. I did binge watch an entire series on Netflix today. It was freaking bonkers. There's it's a true crime story, but it's absolutely bonkers. It's called Tiger King on Netflix. Would definitely recommend it to anyone who just likes strangeness and bizarre subcultures. Hortito Spangalez says, actually, I have the virus right now and I'm quarantined, but watch your videos provide me with a lot of joy. Well, I hope you do recover. I hope all is well. If I can give you a little bit of distraction, I hope I can give you a bit of distraction. Adventure Jar, thank you for the super chats. We're in this together. We certainly are. Rooster Crow Midnight says, you're traveling for me. I have an autoimmune disorder. Love your videos. Thank you. Love Tiger King. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. And, if I can help people that can't travel, if I can help you see the world a little better, that means a lot to me. Michael Delete, have you been to Big Cat Rescue? Do you think that lady killed her husband? Yeah, there's like side plots about missing people and murders. It's so crazy. Tiger King, definitely recommend it. Rooster Grumman, I think, killed her husband. Yeah, the main character, he's a gay redneck who marries two straight men at the same time. So unique. Well, the story actually takes place across the country. It's like this bizarre interconnectedness between a bunch of a lot of tiger breeders across the country and this bizarre back and forth. It's so strange. Michael DeLee says, yes, I have. It's changed a lot over the years. It seems legit. Yeah, that's the thing. It was interesting when they revealed that Carol was this she's she's fighting against tiger breeding, but then they reveal that she was a big cat breeder herself originally. Car. Uh-oh, copyright music. Yeah, it's Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic was the main character. I actually heard of him before. They talked about him on last podcast. Matt Rules, thank you for the super chat. It says, I have TP to sell. One roll for $10, but if you two for 15. Sorry, we got a paper. I'm touching my face, my eye itches. Do hot challenges? I assume you mean like hot wings. I don't know. I'm not very good at hot challenges, heat challenges. I could touch my face. I have not touched a single thing with my hand since I've left the house. What kind of car do I got? I have a Chevy. What's it called? A Chevy Equinox. My eyes are itching. I think it's allergies, pollen, or some nonsense. No news on Ghost Town. Are we going to Utah in the future? Yes. Rooster Crow Midnight. Oh no! Oh, I started watching that. I had to turn it off. Don't F with cats. Oh my gosh. They show some stuff in that I wish I can unsee. I mean, it's true crime, but it's an absolute insane story. But they show some stuff in the documentary that really upset me. I'm glad he got caught. I'm glad that the freaking monster got caught. But I watched the first episode of that and I couldn't watch anymore. It upset me so much. Would I rather take a jackknife powerbomb or a pile driver? Depends on who's giving it. I've taken a pile driver, and it was the gentleman who did it super safe. But a jackknife powerbomb would definitely suck. So if we're talking about like from a skilled professional, I'd take a pile driver. What's my favorite bluegrass band? Hey, do you guys know of someone heard of Balsam? Was it Balsam Range, a bluegrass band? I used to work with their bass player Tim, and he quit because he got to make music for a living, and I'm like, that's so amazing. You know, he was probably in his late 30s, early 40s, and he was able to quit his job, and I thought that was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. He got to quit his job and do something that he loved, and then a few years later, I got to do the same thing. But they're actually a really good bluegrass band, Balsam Range. My eye itch so bad. I'm sorry. My good friends with Daily. Oh, yeah, me and Adam are good friends. My favorite Disney park attraction? I think it'd be the Haunted Mansion. My eye is so watery. Ugh. I'm hoping to do another. Everything is good by then. I'm hoping to do another Mothman meetup. What's the state of my state? Um, Schools are closed. Restaurants and bars are closed. My favorite roller coaster. I guess it depends on what you consider a roller coaster. I like, fun themed roller coasters. I like Big Thunder Mountain's fun. Have I ever done drugs? I don't do drugs, no. Wait a minute, Rocky Horror Picture Show is a sequel? What? What's my favorite park that isn't Disney or Universal? That's a tough one. Maybe Kennywood is up there. History and Aviation says, answer me, please, for God's sake. I didn't see your question. Sorry. My favorite old school video game. I really like Mike Tyson's Punch Out is one of my favorites. Mr. Merman. I've heard good things about the Lagoon. Marshall Jim Duncan. Yeah, I heard about the Garfield's Revenge. So I'm excited to see the restored Old Mill. Yeah, I don't know if I don't want to go check out ghost town tourist areas. It's just depressing. Never been to Hershey Park, I'm sorry. Weirdest food I've ever eaten at a theme park. What did I eat? Halloween Horror Nights. I think it was like an upside down burger. Will I ever get tired of vacation blogging? I don't think I'll ever get tired of traveling. I love traveling. I was arrested in Canada at the border because I had a flashlight taser in my car, and apparently it's illegal in Canada. They fined me. How much did they fine me? It was like $700 or something. And I paid my fine, and they released me and let me into, was it 500, Jason, Michigan? I get confused because there was a Canadian amount and an American amount. Maybe it was 500. Maybe it was 500 in America. Sexy Matt says, where do you want to visit once it's safe? I really wanted to focus this year on smaller theme parks. That was kind of the goal for the year, but everything's up in the air right now. Would I rather ride a roller coaster or go through a haunted house? Probably a haunted house. I love, the theming and the fun of a haunted house. Don't like being scared as much, but I have been to Niagara Falls. I love Niagara Falls. It's my favorite place in Canada. Yeah, Hershey Park. Hoping to get to Hershey Park this year. There's a lot of theme parks in that part of the country. We're going to go to Europe and check the parks there. At some point. Right now, I'm still working on chipping away at pieces of America I haven't seen yet. What's my favorite haunted house? That's hard to say. The darkness in St. Louis is one of the best. It's just got crazy with animatronics. Of course, Netherworld is pretty much recognized as the #1 haunted house. Now, there's rumors that they're going to reopen Indiana Beach. I think they made a release that they had some interested parties. People were interested in purchasing it. Which is better, Guinness or Ripley's? Well, Ripley's owns Guinness, so it's kind of the same. But as for the museums, I prefer the Ripley's auditoriums over the Guinness museums. The restaurant itself at the border closed? Which one? Hot Tamales or the Peddler Steakhouse? If I ever visited the Hershey Park Observatory, yes. And I do think it's the best observatory, named after a man who shot his wife in the eyeball. Would I say Kennywood is better than Dollywood? I like Kennywood better. Let's just say that. Yeah, it's hard to tell what's open at south of the border and what's not. Their amusement park's been closed for years. Only served 2 years shooting his wife's eye out. I think shooting someone's eye out's a pretty serious crime. Not only is your eye important, but your brain's right behind it. Can I go to the place where Kennedy's been assassinated? I did a video there. You should check it out. He claimed alcoholic insanity. What's alcoholic insanity? When you do crazy crap when you're drunk? That's not an excuse. What states am I planning to visit? There's no plans right now. All my plans are hucked out the window until this unpleasantness clears up. out travel videos that will be coming out in the upcoming days. Um, and I just want to be clear that I've filmed these before the unpleasantness. Hello, Matt Wiegand. Okay, Jason Michigan looked at the fine. $377 American. Okay. Yeah, okay. It was a $500 Canadian fine, so I had to pay $377 American. How would I rate the new 80s themed Ripley's attraction? Well, I don't rate attractions. But, you know, laser tag was cool themed. The really was a really cool gift shop, and I liked the really unique shooting gallery. I think the mini golf could use a little bit of love, a little bit of theming love, but maybe that's a work in progress. What's a better bowling movie, Lebowski or Kingpin? I can't really remember. I know I've seen Kingpin, but I can't really remember it. Dr. Seuss Museum in Springfield, Massachusetts. I'd love to check that out. Go to the Scylla Axe Murder House. Been to Silver Dollar City. We'll make the souvenir video. I could probably do a souvenir video. Do I know the answers to life? Certainly not. Did I go to college? Yes. I'm a college graduate. I graduated from Western Carolina University in 2007, I think. What's the oldest attraction I've been to? What was it, Lake Compounds? This is the oldest amusement park. I don't know if that's the oldest attraction I've been to. Oh, I think what is it? The Arkansas Alligator Farm is one of the oldest roadside attractions. I think. What did I study in college? I have a degree in social work. I do not have a degree in doing whatever it is that I do. Never been to Bodie Ghost Town. What's the name of the man who made the thing? Homer Tate. Ever visit casinos? I don't gamble, so there's not that much reason to visit a casino. Every time I was questioned by the police for being suspicious, not too many times. Is Dollywood opening this week? No. I have been to Hendersonville, North Carolina. House on the Rock closed permanently? I seriously doubt that. Should visit Pearl Harbor? Maybe someday. Do I exaggerate my screams and haunted dark rides? No, I just film my reaction, and I'm an incredibly anxious, jumpy person, and that's what comes out of my mouth. Ever see a UFO or have a paranormal experience? Go check out my Area 51 video. Lewis, yeah, WrestleMania, they're refunding everyone. Did I collect comics as a kid? No. Do I like spiders? I mean, I don't have a particular love for spiders. How does anyone get me to answer their questions? I don't know. The questions go by. I try to pick out ones that are interesting that I haven't answered a bunch of times. Do I like baseball? Not particularly. I was looking forward to Transworld a lot. I'm really bummed. I hope that they reschedule it. What has ever left a mark on your awareness factor? I don't understand that sentence. I'm sorry. Why don't I travel in an RV? Because they're too expensive. Yeah, quarantine is interfering with my job, but I think it's interfering with most people's job to some degree. Gas is insanely cheap. Maybe I should start hoarding it. Yeah, Sassy Son's right. RVs are too expensive and you can never find a place to park them. How long do I think we're going to be in the quarantine? I don't have a bloody idea. I wish I did. Wish I could tell you. Wish I could tell myself, but no one knows. If someone thinks they know, they don't know. If you don't know, you still don't know. So my Spreadshirt shop is actually shut down right now because Spreadshirt is shut down. I'd love to own a Zoltar machine. What inspired me to go on the road? I just love seeing new things. Love roadside attractions. Should do a P.O. Box video. No, I don't have a P.O. Box anymore. Too hard to keep up a P.O. Box because of terrible people. Is it expensive the way you travel? I mean, I try to travel as smart as I can. Only reason why don't we see more of your wife? Well, because, you know, my wife has a job. These videos are my job. This is how I make money. My wife makes money a different way. Have I been to all the states? No, I have not. I was hoping to visit all the states this year, but I think that plan's out the window for now. Views up? Not really. No, actually, they're a little bit down, believe it or not. Thank you for suggesting Priceline. I don't endorse Priceline. I just did a video on how to use Priceline. I don't endorse them because of their strict policies. I was able to get a refund through Priceline for St. Louis. I had $300 put into a hotel there that I was actually able to get refunded. They had I guess they were leaving it up to the discretion of the hotels. This hurt every business hotels. Have I ever been on TV? Not really. Travis say it's about to watch the termite video. Please do. Appreciate the views. If I've ever done any modeling, yeah, tons. States have I not been to? Let me see if I can remember this. I have not been to Wyoming, Utah, Montana. I think there's at least one other one. I really can't think of it right now. Utah, Montana, Wyoming. Can't think of the other one. Oh, Hawaii and Alaska I've not been to. I've been to Delaware. Iowa. Yeah, that's the one we're missing. Have I done? No, I've done Iowa. I've done Idaho. Idaho. That's the one. Idaho, Utah, Montana, and Wyoming. Am I doing more top 10 videos? I don't know. It didn't get that great of a response view-wise, if you want to get into the analytics. So, I don't know. We'll see. Favorite alcoholic beverage? Back when I drank alcoholic beverages, I liked Bloody Marys. I'd love to wrestle again. Certainly not going to wrestle during all this. Green hoodie's my favorite color. This is the same green hoodie that I've had the entire lifetime of my channel. where I had this green hoodie. I remember when I met Adam and we were filming, he was filming in Cherokee, and I was just taking photos because I didn't have a YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel wasn't really realized yet. So made this hoodie last. There's like holes in the pockets. My keys will fall out of the holes in the pocket. Am I happy 291 people are watching? I am shocked 291 people are watching. But anywho, probably gonna head back home here in just a second. Definitely appreciate everyone that is watching. I definitely appreciate everyone that's given a super chat during this conversation. Stay safe, guys. Stay healthy. Hopefully we can ride this out together, and hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. We'll be back with videos and live streams, and you guys all take care. Hashtag Team Balto. Until next time, this one's in the bag.